Hello. Today we're going to talk about my worm farm. So basically, what we got here is just a styrofoam cooler with some holes drilled in it. And then inside, what I did for the inside was on the bottom of this, I put big fist-sized rocks all along the bottom, so there's lots of space in between them. And then I put a bunch of leaves over top of those rocks to kind of form a barrier so water could kind of leak through and to keep the worms from getting too wet. So I guess I started this back before Halloween, and you can see this soil, that's coffee grounds. See, there's some coffee grounds in there, pieces of bread. Kind of mix it up a little bit. You can see the worms are in here. Got some nice night crawlers in there. Some regular wiggler worms. All kinds of stuff. And this is like table scraps. This is, look at this onion here. Just the very bottom of the onion, and it started to grow. All it was like, you know, a little half-inch, quarter-inch of onion, and it just started growing again. So I just kind of till that in. I move it around a bunch. I also put ground up, what's this here? Another onion. Look at that. It doesn't take much to regrow an onion, does it? Another little tiny bit of onion. See, you got some ground up pieces of eggshells. I kind of wish I grounded them up more, though. What I would suggest doing is drying them out and then putting them in like a bullet blender or something, so they're easier for the worms to eat because they help the worms make the little casings. Come on, get out of here, Maggie. That they use to make their eggs in. You can see there's not a huge amount of worms in here. I don't know where they're all hiding, but see, they're down here in some of the slimy stuff. Look at I put some tomato in here yesterday. They're all around the tomato eating it up. You can kind of see them all down there. They love the wet stuff. So I'm just going to kind of pull a bunch of this stuff aside. Now, I'm not going too deep because I don't want to disrupt my base down here of my rocks and all. But see, yeah, there's tons of worms in here. They breed pretty often, too. So now today I'm going to be adding some potato imperfections. I got the eyelids and stuff. I kind of think it's cool when stuff starts to grow in here. So I got all this stuff here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it down. The trick is to cover everything with dirt. Keeps it from stinking. Look at these guys coming out. They're like, what's going on? So, I probably put like 40 or 50 worms in here. Mix it all up again for them. And if you find like a bunch of food, kind of make sure you get that underneath so it doesn't smell. Yeah, so that's it. And, ugh, that was a nasty thing. Yeah, that's the worm farm. You don't have to put food in that often. I put food in maybe a quarter cup of food or an eighth of a cup of food per week. And it seems like that's working good for them. They look real healthy. You can see they're nice juicy worms. And I don't know what kind of worms they are. I just found them. None of these are store-bought worms. These are all found worms. Look at this, that nice fat. Look how fat that nightcrawler is. He almost looks like artificial baby, so fat. So you get some fat, healthy worms. I think it's like 4 weeks is their life cycle, or 7 weeks, something like that. So you start this off. It's salmon season, and by the time trout opens up, you'll have a whole bunch of worms. And I got a variety of night crawlers and small worms, so I got some for trout and some for bass and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you luck fishing. If you need any parts for your boat, check out theoutboardguy.com. Don't let the name fool you. I do sell inboard parts and inboard outboard parts, other boat parts, and other marine related stuff. My name's Joe. Have a nice day.